Uh-oh. 3 bars gone. Doesn't bother Javier. Again, right back to the same idea. Very slow, patient, not taking big risks. Sangavrio wants the opposite. This man wants to get in there. Striker. Yeah.
Nice.
Really? Yeah, out of the way grenades. Obviously, Javier knew it, and that is mega minus. Even from full screen, some characters can punish. It's like minus 18 or so.
What up, Narf? Nexus. Hey, good to see you.
Grenades again.
Yeah, my stream died twice yesterday, so I had to start it back up twice.
What?
Oh, cool! You just caught up.
No!
Nice. Yeah, I just started from where it stopped yesterday, basically. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So, man, I'm so glad the VOD's on YouTube. It's there.
Here's Javier.
You can see it. It's there forever. I don't know if it's there forever, but it stays on a little bit longer than the Twitch VODs, I think.
Here's the bop. Backed off. Javier finds it first.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, I went through a period where it wasn't happening at all, but I guess it, you know, just started happening again. So I did something to fix it last time, but
cameo,
you know,
specific combo.
I don't know. It could be anything. Who knows?
The sky is specific combo route even. It's not gonna be here. Javier held onto the bar.
Dude, the sub chameleon player. I was just thinking.
You know, it's interesting that he's still willing to take that
I was
risk.
just thinking, man, that's pretty interesting. How sub Zero looks good. I mean, I've always thought that he is a pretty cool character. I mean, he has some great tools.
That really makes Zangiefrio need to pay attention when that blue.
But it seems like he's pretty strong with Chameleon too.
If she's in katana mode,
16 years old, man. I think that's like the age, you know, like, you know, a lot of players start that young. Sonic Fox, I think, started around 16 years old playing MK9, I think.
Woo, Javier.
Are doing a very
and then you've also got like legacy families in the FGC too. Like if you look at the Tekken scene, you've got you know, King Ray and then King Ray Jr. So you've got fathers and sons playing and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Trying it out on Glaive, and again.
I think that Zangiefrio is prepared for Scorpio, but not for Chameleon.
It seems that way.
Lone Wolf. Clearing out Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Nice. So what do you think? I mean, I know you're pretty far along.
Very patient as Zangiefrio.
Earlier, but after finishing it, how do you feel?
Oh boy, Javier finds it. Into the full series, into Oki right up close. He actually dashed up into it. Wow. You know, I could see the utility as Scorpion, somebody who's not often pressuring with the hit confirmable mid. Not uncommon to just duck against him.
Yeah. Ooh, almost.
Whoa, man, that was a perfect jump back to avoid those grenades.
Right past. Zangiefrio needs to chase a little bit. And here's his chance. Up connection.
Oh, okay. I guess he wasn't looking for the grenades. Uh-oh. He's just trying to punish the unsafe Rising Star. Oh, okay. Armor out of the corner.
Javier
nice.
out of there.
Dude, Javier is so good with those stand twos. I mean, he's just got the perfect spacing. Uh-oh.
3 resources, 3 bars.
All right, Johnny's got the life lead. He's going to back up a little bit.
So Zangiefrio gives him some pretty different looks. Okay, yeah, sure.
Nar says, I think if I had a twin, I would be better at MK. Well, yeah,
Slow
we've seen a lot of like
he was paying
brothers
attention.
do quite
All
well.
right. And here's
You
the
know.
big punish. 3 bars on deck. There she is.
I guess there is a benefit to having like a training partner.
So, you know, you may not have experience against Scorpions.
Easily accessible.
I
Hey,
don't know
what's
how many
up?
people do.
What up,
But as the
caramelized
set goes on,
pony?
he's going to have more of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, good to see you.
Almost
Oh,
sweet
interesting.
Yeah, there it is. Good for you. All
Nice
the way
corner
to the
carry.
corner.
Oh, jumped into the corner, but
That's cool.
right back out.
bunny. Less frames.
Javier's in trouble.
Nice.
And there's Zangief Ryu. No! He chose for the mix-up. He just didn't confirm it. He was
Oh
doing
my
it
gosh! If he
anyway.
had done the spear, he would
Hard
it
to
would
play
have
on.
been
There's a
over.
connection. Got a flawless block. He does!
Oh no, he would have had to break her.
Man.
Wow.
It was one of the best games I've ever played. It was mind blowing, and the last part was nonstop insanity.
Yeah,
And
I'll
bosses, so many bosses, I'm actually emotionally
say.
damaged.
In.
By the ending now, I have to wait 5 years for part 3.
And the pickup right away. Zangief
The
Ryu's
final
here.
part's coming in
He's already got
5
corner.
years. Oh, whoa.
Just in case he put in a little bit of moment there. In case Javier wanted to take his turn ill-advisedly.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And pass grenades! Oh,
It's
man.
5 years is a... You know, it's quite a bit of time. I actually feel, you
That was
know,
all Zangief Ryu.
I feel sad about that.
Letting
You
Javier
know,
try
especially
it
like
at all,
Fallout
and now,
as
as we
well.
said before, if you are running away
Since they're
and playing
doing
a
Elder
distance game, and then
Scrolls
you all of a
again
sudden are point blank,
first,
Yeah.
we
Who's looking
probably
for the
won't ever see a Fallout game for at least like,
Movement of Javier.
I mean, probably like 8 years or more.
Grab.
Yeah, he's chasing in. He's got 3 bars in case things
Yeah.
fall
Hey,
apart,
what's up?
too.
I am Snell. I think Scorpion Prox wins this tournament.
There, the mix-ups are starting up close.
Yeah. How am I
It
going to
was
deal with
only
what happened
Molina,
for
so not a lot of
5
damage
years?
on that. 20
Dude,
now.
you got to pay for the game and then
he
the
was
5 years of therapy afterwards.
Time.
The time, and I think with Zangief Ryu having a little bit of life advantage. Molina's there. Oh!
God. Javier is in.
Wow, so like those like a double teleport set up with the grenade.
There it is. Javier didn't have her to call for the.
So Johnny was
breaker,
trying-
so had to
I guess he
take it,
threw
and now
the-
Zangief Ryu's right up close.
I don't know. Let me rewind that real quick.
Really? Quite a challenge. Take it, and now Zangief
It's
having a little bit of life advantage. Molina's there. Oh!
God.
Oh, okay, I see.
Javier
Grenades
is
just hit at the end
unpredictable.
because Zangief Ryu already had
There it is. Javier.
the grenades coming out before the teleport, the first teleport
Didn't
even
have her
happened.
to call for the breaker, so had to take it, and now Zangief Ryu's right up close.
I would say the final bosses were the best I've ever fought. It was so epic,
Oh,
cinematic. I feel
really?
like a final battle
Quite
of the
a
whole
challenge.
series.
And he
It
was
felt like
right
a final
about it.
battle of the whole series. Nice. Well, that's good that they had, you know,
340 without spending a bar, not bad.
something like that to make it
However,
feel
again,
like
the defensive
a
countercall
solid
is not all about the offense
standalone
there with
product.
Striker.
You know.
A lot of defensive ability too. Zangief Ryu just gets to be patient for a little while. That was 2 assist calls for Javier. She comes back quickly though, already there. All right, it's pink. Gotta watch out for the overhead. No, so maybe he goes for the low because of that. I wonder.
Oh. Whoa, no fear.
Oh, this
Shadow kick him.
break.
Just kick him. Oh,
Ah, somebody finally did it.
nice.
The threat has been there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh,
Got kicked
kicked
in the
Chameleon
face.
out of there.
And again, that's a little bit of damage on Javier's life bar.
Nice, taking the turn back. But it's a forward grab. Oh, interesting.
Hey.
The ground fire with the air
You
control.
see the grenades explode, that means you got a hit confirm, friend. And here's Zangiefrio.
Ooh, yeah. Johnny's got you in the
Doing
corner.
work after that,
Oh,
now he has. He had done that
clutch
before,
grab.
having seen the wake-up armor. So Javier really catching on quick in terms of the mix-ups.
All right, some spacing here.
Striker wasted.
Trying to look for the right opportunity.
Oh! Who's looking for that?
I never seen someone do that before. Just point blank, low, right in your face.
Another time.
Okay, yeah. Now that is basically denied. So that idea, it's pretty cool. It worked once really well. It's been blown up with a down 2 ever since.
Ooh.
Here's Zangiefrio.
That's a good string to like get in, you know. I think it's like forward 1, forward 1.
Javier, the tech is there! Zangiefrio just goes in. He had the grenades for safety just in case. 2 games to 1 for him.
Wow.
Hoping to send Javier out of the tournament before top 8. Certainly one of the players that was looked at as...
Oh, hey, what's up? GK Day Day, good to see you. Oh, you like these early streams better? Good, yeah. I'm slowly moving the schedule earlier and earlier.
About that
so we will be starting earlier than this, probably.
Sangi is here with his best friend and his parents.
What
so positive energy.
10 bosses back to back.
Love to see that.
Whoa, 10 bosses?
We call his
that isn't. That sounds insane, actually.
Sang father.
That's cool.
Sang pai here in Brazil.
Yo, what's up, Demon King?
So
good to see you, man.
Stuff. You know, some of those tricks that Javier had gone with Chameleon kind of weren't working out over time. So
we got to be almost out of top 24 by now.
And Striker not there.
Oh, shadow kick.
But Zangiefrio used to face this combination here in Brazil, so...
Ooh, nice grab.
Yeah, you can tell the experience is there.
I love the grenades right there. From Javier, just to stop the corner pressure from happening. Okay, backing up a little bit.
Oh, what a chase.
Oh.
Ah, it is
we called him out on the high.
Zangiefrio one round away from sending Javier out.
Oh, nice block. Okay, yeah, just tanking through the cameo.
Nice conversion.
No worries. Gotta spin that meter
Striker
eventually.
Was dead during that whole combo, so no breaker available. Now Zangiefrio life.
Oh, what's up, Side Hustle Trav? What's happening? Good to see you, man.
And match point.
A little stab in for Javier. Gotta have some change about the gameplay here.
Yo, Side Hustle Trav with the tier 1
it is. We'll see
for
what it does.
23 months. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that.
What a perfect, flawless block. The slow chase all the way into the corner.
Ooh.
Striker is now back immediately.
Ooh, Scorpion
He's out
Sting.
to play for Javier, who swings in. And even though he has been getting down 1, down forward underneath it.
It is a little scary trying to get in on Scorpion like that, especially as Johnny. You have to get a little close.
Let's go. No.
You know, to start hitting him, but he's got that nice stand 2 to check him as he gets closer. Hey, what's up, Lev Crouton? Good to see you, man.
Zangiefrio not surprised there. Patient. Javier, for his part, the mix-ups are working out more strongly. Just consistency.
Yeah.
For Striker, rather than having to play differently every few seconds.
The game plan for Javier is getting close.
Ooh, nice uppercut right there. Okay. I wonder if he did like a teleport. He could teleport out of that, or...
Zangiefrio doesn't want to take any risk there. Maybe not with trading. He doesn't have a lot of life left. It might be the idea here, though. He's got the corner. Javier healthy in terms of his bar.
No flawless block.
He was too close, actually. Oh, boy, could have been big. Down 1.
Oh, it's the low.
What patience by Javier.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, let me think about it." Low poke. Wow. Lone Wolf says, "Still, I can't believe what the devs did with this season."
Yep, you got a few seconds.
What do you mean, like the? What are you talking about?
All right, into 2-2. One game to decide who makes top 8 losers.
I think there's a lot of stuff they did this season that I really liked as far as like the patches go.
For top 8. Yeah, I've been 3-2.
They updated some things there that I think are pretty interesting. On the other hand, I mean, I think it's pretty clear
Say what?
That
and striking a little bit of damage on that too.
The skins this season
for Javier
are the worst skins of all the seasons we've had so far.
Knows, but gotta take the risk. Oh, Zangief.
It was probably going to happen eventually, I guess. I mean, the past seasons have been pretty fire. I mean, I feel like they've been kind of spoiled almost because the outfits in the past seasons have been very good.
Absolutely, ice in his
this
veins.
season, not very good. The green, it looks a little weird. You know what it kind of reminds me of is, like, if you play Fallout 4, there's the Nuka World DLC, and there's like a group of raiders in there called the Pack, and they have like all green and pink hair and stuff. It's kind of like a Mad Max meets, you know, kind of graffiti / animal thing.
Here you go, though.
The MK3 skin.
Just
per
like
sub
that.
is
Nice
not that good.
Lead.
Damn.
The low, just in case, grenades for safety. And Javier has got the life lead. And he can play the game that he wants to play most of the time, which is this rangy game, in and out.
Yeah.
Slow stuff.
The skins were meant for another season. I did hear that the skins were meant for another season, and then they put out the wrong one. I mean,
top 8 in losers, just barely the kick got
I think
there.
it's probably was intentional. You know.
Oh no, he didn't have Striker. Striker had gotten hit, and although half the bar was there, he couldn't be called.
They probably didn't do the other skins because they just probably weren't ready or something.
That kind of defense.
Oh, dude, you're on that Helldivers
versus 900 health.
What?
Johnny Striker. Here it is! Oh boy, Zangief's in trouble.
Dude, I would play that game if it was PS Plus.
He is in big trouble, even versus Chip.
I've heard nothing but really good things about Helldivers. Yeah.
3 games to 2. Who moves?
The only thing is that, you know, I've got some local tournaments coming up soon. You know, I'm gonna have to be playing some MK for at least the next 2 weeks.
Decisions, man, what a player! But Zangief has done a very good job too. But Javier was better.
It was an awesome team to watch. I really like what Zangief was doing there. Johnny Striker. Again, not the only one on Earth, but I really like some of his ideas. And I loved seeing Javier too.
Oh, it's only $40 though?
Chameleon.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fun.
And you could see some strength in there. But you could also see why he went back to Striker.
That's pretty affordable, I guess.
Yeah. More consistent pressure. You could kind of decide what you want to do in the moment rather than letting the disguise decide for you what your options should be.
But the changing cameo, you can change in the reaction of your opponent too, and that.
Oh wow! How did Johnny get opened up right there? That was just. Look at all that damage from Scorpion.
Zangief tried to back off here, but it's kind of like you know that he's going to do that, right? But it's just a question of can you get the false block of time, or can you be out of the way in time?
Wow.
Not easy. Not easy. So, again, good work to Javier. That means that we know the full top 8 finally.
Oh, it's top 8 time. Okay, here we go.
Side, Murillo.
Okay, so here's the top 8 right now. We finished top 24 finally. Looks like we got Scorpion, Prox, and Nicholas in winners. King Gambler. And then Brian Loran won. That's the Shao Darius player. Right? Oh no, that's not the Shao. Are there 2 Shao players? Murray Lobos is also playing Shao. Oh no, Brian Loran's the sub player. Ryan Lorraine is the sub-chameleon player. Murillo is the Shao Darius player. And then we have Killer Zenok and then Conqueror and Javier. The first one was a top-down game, then glowed up to this masterpiece. Oh my gosh. What a huge improvement. That's like the jump from Metal Gear 2 to Metal Gear Solid. That's crazy. All right,
has been a blast to watch.
Let's watch this thing
all weekend. Shao,
as long as the franchise has existed.
Okay, they're starting off the winners here. We got King Gambler and
the crowd,
Scorpion
the players,
Crocs.
everyone's been supporting everyone. There has, of course.
Oh no, this is Nicholas. He's playing Raiden.
That's where we are.
That's where we are.
It's what happens. But let's talk about this first match.
Brian also plays Raiden sub.
King
Nice.
Gambler is.
Oh no, this is Scorpion Prox. He's playing Raiden.
Here for one reason, points.
They both play
And
Raiden,
top
of
8
course.
puts him in a great position. He's going to see how much further he can go.
Yo!
Immediately, that Johnny Cage Goro with the armored punish.
He was saying to us yesterday, you don't have experience.
Yeah, Shadow
against
Kick is
Johnny
safe
Goro at a
and
high
Shadow
level
Kick
unless
launches.
You played me. I'm the guy. Nobody else has that.
And that is so, like, classic of King Gambler. I mean, King Gambler, whether it was down to the Green Lantern of Injustice 2, the brood mother devourer of MKX, like, he likes strong characters, but he likes it when they've got weird stuff.
Yeah. For sure. Interesting start for both, forcing the issue yet again, and King Gambler willing to take off some life and a bar to get rid of that. Oh, that said, and a little keep up here because of the knives. I love the conversion.
Now, of course, talking
nice
about
false
Scorpion
block.
Prox, anyone that's been watching the recent
Overhead.
videos will know of the
Oh, got
Did he get
him.
it? No, not at the time.
Nice grab.
He'll
Wow.
survive this, but to be fair, there's no.
Oh,
Kano did the trick.
Oh, he got him!
Wow, that little
oh,
extra
dude, the
damage
Kano
from
knives
Kano
on the grab
at the
like
end of
that.
the throw. I
I
love that.
cannot believe he squeezed out that Kano the way he did.
That was great. Really hard
That's
to time.
nasty.
Ooh, throw with punish, no one home. Oh, we escape. We're just getting out of there. King Gambler.
Other side of the screen, just
Nice
like
false
that.
block.
Stabbing in on his way through. Oh,
Yeah,
Gambler
Scorpion
not there.
Prox doesn't want to overcommit any of those standing buttons. That Johnny Cage launcher is rather significant. Sadly, I think that was meant to be a shadow kick. Didn't quite manage to squeeze that one out. Would have been a full combo.
oh, this happened to work out.
Wow, that was like one of those
A lot
Tekken
of
slow
work to do for
motion
this
moments.
comeback, especially with Raiden. Two
we go.
Kanos locked and loaded, but there goes Goro. Gonna take a while for the big man to come back, though. That's a
Okay, all right, he's got opportunity
Gambler
here.
gets
Nice forward
one
grab.
combo here is going to do it already.
What's he going to wake up Storm
Close
Cell?
here. No, not going to
Nope.
get it.
4-2.
Scorpion Prox with the buttons faster for game number 1.
King Gambler trying to dedicate to that slow overhead, but I mean, Raiden's 1-2, one of the
I think that's
fastest buttons in
4-1
the game,
actually.
really. Especially with what it leads to. You got that EX shocker for a full combo. I think good awareness there, just knowing that, look, my opponent's not like point blank, so I kind of like my chances getting this button out. And
Wow.
it worked.
It was absolutely right.
Just because
Always
you're knocked
brave.
onto the floor does not mean it's your opponent's turn guaranteed.
Oh, dropped it.
And unfortunately, for
He could have done
Gambler,
another
he
shadow
gets
kick, though.
punished, as you say. It's Scorpion Prox always
It wouldn't have been
there,
as much
fully in the
damage,
corner.
but better than nothing.
That's the whole thing go. That's going to be a Storm Cell into Kano. Big chunk of damage, a knockdown situation that King Gambler definitely rather not have. All right, Kano ball, big jump in.
Oh boy!
Nice up block. Oh,
It's Johnny Cage, right? He's got probably the best jump kick in the
So
game.
strong, yeah.
Hard to anti-air with a button, but the up block, the old reliable.
dude, Raiden is like one of the scariest characters to.
It's like all the mix-ups so
to
far have
jump
been
in on in
Wow,
this
he
game.
was way far away.
I mean, Raiden has so
Scorpion
many
Prox
anti-air
just has
options.
The right spot.
Always looking to just get the most out of that shadow kick. It's one of the reasons that King Gambler likes having Goro. Getting a full combo from your shadow kick is something that he loves. Or instant. That looked like a wake-up micro duck or something. Either way, lovely side switch. Something that I've noticed from just being in Brazil here, so many of these players, their combos are so heavily tied to whether they want to side switch or not. The corner, so paramount for winning a round, or in some cases, losing it, right?
Sure. Oh, get him on the
Ooh, nice punish.
So
I don't know why he
Scorpion
did
Prox,
that.
A combo away from going up 2-0. Gambler's in big trouble here. Even on block if there's no falls. Oh, that's good for Scorpion Prox. And Gambler
Dude,
way
hold
too
that
far. Yeah, I think
Kano
it's the same
ball.
thing again.
Yeah, that's 2 times he hasn't been able to get his shadow kick, which is
anything will do it.
Oh, yeah, and the
Nice.
ball, you're not neutral ducking under that as you could under knives. So 2-0 quickly for Scorpion Prox.
People have often said, you know, we see this striker meta. How is it with Raiden that we see Kano? Why don't you just pick striker instead? Really is the existence
Scorpion
of
Prox looking like just perfect. Looking like just perfect
you know, you can
play
crouch
right now.
the knives, yes, of course, but the Kano ball's a different beast. You know, it doesn't give you the same utility. It just gives you safety. Can't crouch it. Got to flawless block it or armor or something else, and it's just the perfect pairing.
Oh, neutral duck the raise the roof.
Gambler so far away, he couldn't get the whip punish up close. Really trying to play at a safe range,
Nice.
and yet Scorpion Prox is there. And again, very quickly, got the corner. 15 seconds into the round, fully wall behind him. King Gambler stuck. I don't know, man.
It is looking kind of rough. I mean, Gambler isn't really having many opportunities to.
Looks like they're all stuffed in a closet playing this.
With, right? You know,
Yeah, it does have kind of like a very underground, you know, kind of
we just haven't seen
kind
any
of
that
feel,
all
doesn't it?
Scorpion Prox. It's been Raiden, point blank, Storm.
It's not like it's definitely not an arena setting.
I don't know. I land the next hit.
Or
Yeah,
even
and
a ballroom,
it's nice
really.
To get kick into Goro into a little bit of extra damage, but it really is a little bit of extra damage.
But it's kind of cool, though, actually.
Not been dissuaded from playing as he has been because of that. Match point for him.
I mean, it's an important top 8 for King Gambler. I mean, he has. I would definitely think it's safe to say that with the North America, the hardest region online, because there is the most players,
Indeed.
there's a huge concentration. Gambler has been able to do pretty damn well for himself in offline as well. But this event is important. You just get as many points as possible. And with these kind of opponents lying in wait, it's easy.
Oh, that juggle. The knives juggle in the corner? Wow.
In the corner. Kano isn't even available, but give it a few seconds. We'll
It'll be fine, yeah.
Chase down with the shadow kick.
Not the worst punish. Actually surprised not to have seen a Goro after that.
Gotta be careful.
Scorpion Prox again, taking off a bunch of life.
Ooh.
All right,
Gambler can't really absorb many more hits even.
Excuse me. So that's interesting because if you challenge with the armored shadow kick in that situation, with Goro, you actually still get a combo, even though you take a little bit of damage.
Scorpion Prox, what's he gonna do?
That's pretty
here?
good.
He tried some big stuff, and he's willing to bet 3 bars that this is the round.
With Kano
Come on, Gambler.
Chip alone will kill.
Oh.
And now, big trouble for Gambler.
Nice!
Gambler!
Whoa! Come on with the
I
knee.
don't know how. 0.09 hates.
Look at that knee.
0.09
That's sick.
is one of the lowest numbers I've seen the entire time I've been playing.
Yes, I'll play a few games after top 8 for sure.
Low. That's really low. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, though, all momentum
Yeah,
being
I can only
taken
play a
away
little
here.
bit though. I'm still my hand.
Immediately as well. He can
I
keep
have
it
a
up
little
here now.
hand
Beautiful.
injury that
Gambler
I'm
has to do
slowly
everything
recovering
he can
from,
to make
so
the most out of
I
his
can only play
absolute
just a few
miracle of a
games.
round. He pulled back, but looking kind of hard now. Low poke into Storm Cell. Here comes the Kano. All of this chip. Getting caught. That's a launcher, and although there is a breaker, now almost too much of a hill to climb, I fear.
A small chance. It's going to be very difficult.
Ooh, nice
Scorpion
throw
Prox
escape.
is in a comfortable spot. He can just throw projectiles.
He's
He can
comfy.
be safe. He can call out
Kano
Kano.
ball.
Yeah, and even that is very important chip at this time.
Yeah.
Waiting for Kano to come back. No, and a stab in as Gambler felt like he needed to overextend, understandably
Okay.
so.
So yeah,
Scorpion Prox
I've
is
been
gonna
having
run
like a
away,
little
get another
issue with my
Kano, get a
hand.
little bit more chip, and
I think
tough
I
situation
might have like strained it
because
or
Scorpion
like
Prox
sprained it a
came
little
out of
bit.
his gate, just running as fast as possible.
Basically, what happened
Gambler off
was
to a good start the moment this series
I was
began.
playing
It's just that
Skyrim
this matchup unfolded, you know,
Okay.
especially with the Goro, it's
for like
built
2
around
weeks.
constant pressure. You know, the plus frames. that Kate
And I
has
was
on his
playing a
own,
one-handed
being able to
dagger
throw out
build.
extra special moves on the end. You know the Goro
Okay.
is going to come in, probably make it plus.
and
continue
I
with
was
more. Most of the
literally
times it's
mashing
one
so
something.
hard in
And
that
that's
game
kind of the staple
for hours
Kate
and
pressure
hours
we know
that I
Gambler
literally
for,
think I just
but
strained my
bringing him
hand
here and
from
the fact
just
that so many of
mashing
those
the
long
trigger
range
button
kind of low
over and
profile
over
buttons
again,
were always
slicing up
those buttons
enemies.
on top of it, which always
I
had
think
the
I just
damage,
hurt.
which always
I
had
think
the
I just hurt my hand.
There was just never really an opportunity.
Yeah, but I was
besides
killing them, dude. You better
that
believe
comeback was
these
absolutely
enemies
gorgeous.
were dropping
There
like
was no
flies.
excuse
What's
for
up,
Kano
Dagger
to
from the sky? Good to see
do
you.
what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
They were dropping from the sky, but
Textbook stuff from
you know, as soon as
Scorpion
the
Prox.
the hand
So
thing
he
happened,
secures his berth
I
in
said,
the
you know what?
finals on one
I'm not
side.
playing at all.
And now
I'm playing nothing
we
right
could
now.
have the chance
You have to give
for something
your
that's
body
happened many, many
time
times
to
over the past
recover
couple years in the
back to
MK scene,
100%.
in international tournaments.
It's very
Scorpion
important.
Prox and Nicholas.
Oh, you just finished
walks
Rebirth,
over
huh?
here from Chile.
That's what's up. What'd you think? Lone Wolf also just finished that too. He said he really liked it.
Brian Lohan, and that is a very interesting matchup. He presents stuff that is just rare to see. Some of the things that he's been doing with Sub and Chameleon, I haven't seen other people do before. And it's, you know, we have now seen him play it for the last day and a half. So it's not like Nicholas, I think, is going to get caught off guard by all that stuff. But still, it is a very interesting set of ideas, and he's taking out big names and doing it.
Oh man!
The twins.
Oh no!
Had to work hard to be in this top 8.
Damn.
So, you know, both matches resulted in just unbelievably close. You know, game 5.
Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty tough
in some
ending.
cases,
Yeah.
Last hit. If anyone watched the one with Conqueror, for example. So
I remember
that
that moment from the original Final Fantasy. It's like, oh, what the heck?
Is history going to just kind of repeat itself?
That's the question.
We've seen them play against each other a lot in Liga Latina.
Sure.
They have.
You have to know what it feels like to
lose. Play a lot of the same characters. They like to do their mirror matches. Lots of Liu Kang and Kung Lao, I think, when I see them play online. But yeah.
Game of the year?
We've got to
Whoa.
talk about Brian here. So if I'm not mistaken, 16 years of age. Mortal Kombat 1 is not Brian's like absolute first fighting game ever, but it is the first game that he has taken seriously.
I wish my jiu-jitsu coach told me to stay home and rest.
I spoke to him a lot yesterday evening, actually, after he had made his way to the next day, and he was saying that, you know, he played a fair amount of 11 casually, and he really
Ketchup's haircut. I think he looks very Viking. He's kind of like getting like kind of like Neo Viking looks from Ketchup.
You know,
here.
The community really cannot decide where this character lies. Some people say that he's undisputed bottom 3. Personally, I do not agree. I think that maybe he's kind of sitting around that mid at highest. You know, got to give him credit. He's not a broken character, right? He's far from the best. Yeah. But especially
pretty sure I have something jacked up in my knee.
This character has just
dude, man, you should get that checked out, man.
There's a lot of prominent Sub-Zero players online that are very, very talented. In tournament, we don't see as many.
I haven't gotten mine checked out. Like, I haven't gone to the hospital or anything, just because I'm feeling like it's recovering. You know, like I'm feeling a recovery. If you're feeling like it's not improving at all, your recovery, and you should really get it looked at.
He's got great movement potential. He's got punish potential.
Okay. So
he has full juggle potential. If
it's getting better. Just
with size, I love the conversion into slide that he had from like 2/3 screen was great. Just a lot of stuff that I feel kind of opens up things about the character that individually are good, but that like didn't deal damage before.
Yes.
Or that like didn't really give you.
I gotta take care of those knees.
But now they do, because you have the right.
I wish the ending was different, because we killed the Whisperer, Arbitrary Mirror, its infection.
We're talking about Sub. We might actually see.
I don't even know what that means. I can't even remember the story of Final Fantasy, really.
When he made it into top 8, and he said to me,
I
think I'm using Rain here. And that is, I think that's if Nicholas goes Raiden.
The hand starts to fall asleep.
If he does go with the Raiden Kano. No, he's doing Sub first, so possibly a story for another time. We'll hold the Rain information for, you know, if it happens.
Ankle popped and knee popped when someone put an ankle lock on me. Oh, dude, that sounds painful.
She turns his slide into a launcher, which is just
it really is a brutal sport. You know, jiu-jitsu.
The overhead low mix-up. We ain't talking about back 3 and back 2. We're talking about back 3-4, which has an unseeable Melina bull roll on the end.
You play and don't feel your hand? Oh no.
And that's
a way to start things off here.
Wake up launcher.
Dude, that cannot be good for accuracy.
Bad. Oh, denied actually. Nicholas
Sub-Zero Chameleon.
And on reaction, actually.
What is this I see before my eyes right here? Sub-Zero in Chameleon.
Oh, the pink one. The pink one's up there.
Oh, nice interrupt on that string.
Grab, knowing this fear that instills.
And for those that don't know, that Melina throw is very, very plus. Yeah. It does less damage,
but
it's the most plus grab in the game. Oh, the fan lift doesn't quite hit its mark. Unfortunate. The punish happens regardless. And now Melina is back.
Nicholas.
There it is!
Oh, got him.